Hi, my name's Bill Getman. I'm the father of Taylor Getman here, a nice 28-year-old young man who has services with the Center of Disability Services here in Albany. Taylor's 28 years old. He's been diagnosed with autism, and he's been in the system of OPWDD services since he was about 3 years old. He's gone through a number of programs with the center, including the Langdon School, and he's a graduate of that. And about 15 months ago, we've moved him into residential care as a way to prepare him for his future and as a way to provide safe care. Taylor goes to a day program every day, and we call it work, even though it's a day program. He goes in, has structured activities, recreational. And pre-COVID, they used to do things in the community like sort bottles or go to the animal shelter or do mail runs. Day programs are critical for people with IDD, obviously, because it gives them some meaningful fulfillment in their life. Taylor's happy, he likes his arts and crafts, and his favorite movie is what? Who's your favorite movie?
Barney.
Barney, that's right, Barney the big dinosaur. You watch that endlessly, as the staff here always report. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green, right.
Wave pool.
Wave pool. You like to go to the wave pool. You're an expert swimmer. He's a good swimmer, swims safely. People with developmental disabilities don't do well in emergency rooms. They don't do well sitting in waiting rooms. They don't do well waiting to get their blood taken. So it's a balancing act, and I think the practitioners along the healthcare spectrum need to understand how to treat, how to collect information. And one of the ways to do that is to listen to the staff who are bringing them in or to the parents. Because the staff have relationships with these young people and these adults, quite frankly, and they understand and they can sense when something's off or something's not going right, or they're lethargic, or they're not exhibiting the behaviors that they normally would. And so everyone has their expertise, but I think direct care professionals and direct support professionals in the residential system know their clients well. So I think engaging with those professionals when you try to do a diagnosis or try to assess what's going on is critical. And that takes a little more time.
My name is Kevin M. Conwell, and this is my father Douglas, and my mom Harriet.
What kind of things do you like to do now?
Watch movies and puzzles.
What you do with my puzzles when I have them laid out on the table in your home.
Take one out.
What you used to do in your free time, some of the time?
Horseback riding.
Yeah, you rode horseback.
Softball.
Did you advance to the Olympics?
A few times.
Several times.
16 years.
You have a lot of medals you won
Uh-huh.
for horseback riding.
Yeah.
You could smile while you walk.
I never forget when Kevin was small, probably under 5 years of age. We took him someplace, and there was a family member there with a baby, and she kind of shied away from us and Kevin. And I know Harriet was mad when we got back in the car to drive home, and she said, I felt like saying to her, what he has is not catching. You don't have to worry. It's not contagious.
No.
So, but we didn't say it. We bit our lip and went on home. I think when a lot of those doctors and medical people in general, when they see somebody with disabilities the first time, they're unsure how to ask a question, what question to ask. Is the answer accurate? Is, all that stuff runs through their mind, and I'm only surmising that. I can't get inside their head. But when you see those healthcare professionals after that first visit, and it continually gets to be a much more relaxed atmosphere in the office. Don't you think that's true?
Yeah.
Kevin? Yeah. You never yelled at a doctor, did you?
I don't think so.
No.
I know you did. Not when I was there. Yeah. The physical therapist there at the center before COVID, she took Kevin one day a week to meet the students that were taking PT at Russell Sage.
So they could learn.
so
right?
they could work with Kevin.
And
He'd
that was
try.
a good way for them to learn
He'd-
how to work with.
Yeah. They'd throw the ball, and he was supposed to catch it in the pail, and he'd move the pail when you.
Yeah.
So, but Kevin really had a great time there.
And you play baseball, right?
Yeah,
You can
I'm
tell.
good at baseball.
We're in a league for disabled adults and children, 2 different leagues to combine.
I'm a good baseball player.
Yeah, and we play at out in Rotterdam. Rotterdam's given us use of one
I
of
can
their
make it all
old
the way
fields.
around to home. I'm not shy.
No. We have medical issues, we have behavioral issues. It's very complex. You know, you have to have someone to contact, establishing a good contact at the
Bobby,
medical office. Yes.
I'm upset.
Oh, well, don't be upset. We're talking about you, right? I love you. Do you have anything to say?
I'm upset.
What are you upset about? Oh, well. Well, can Mommy and Daddy talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So this is what we deal with, and this is how we present. So we have to do the talking, and that doesn't always go well. Fortunately, Elizabeth is a good patient most of the times, and she's a good procedure person. She's had a lot of procedures, and she's proud of the fact that she can lie still and do things, so that makes life a lot easier for us. But it's a whole learning curve, and we've been going through it all her
Yay.
life.
Wow.
I'm not a happy camper.
Okay. We'll talk about it later, okay?
And,
Do you have anything you want to say besides that?
Do you have good doctors?
Yeah, I do.
Do they take good care of you?
Yeah, they do. I got a picture taken with Dad,
You got a picture taken with Daddy,
and a picture taken with you.
and a picture taken with me. Yeah. I think you can't be judgmental. I think, you know, when you look at a situation and you go with the preconceived idea that it's not always exactly what you see, it takes a while to get to know the person and to know the individuals and to get the history. And once you get past that initial that initial visit or that initial, that new person who doesn't know you, you know, who's interested, I don't think they should be fearful. They're trained. They're trained physicians, staff is trained. It's a new job for some people. I just think they need to go. I think they need to relax and not be fearful.
For individuals with IDD, you're going to have a special challenge and a greater fulfillment of accomplishment, because people with IDD are so special. They have big hearts, they're caring, yet they have special needs. So you want to engage with them, and the reward you will get will, quite frankly, probably be better than any other patient you have.
Doctors need to know about people with disability. We might have a disability, but we're more than that. We can do anything, but in different way, and just access questions, and we will answer you.
And it's okay to be born different. So please don't treat us any differently, because we are the same. I go to the doctor, you go to the doctor, we all go to the doctor. I would love to see people treated with respect and dignity when they come to the hospital for help.